Sup YouTube, it's GatorGod108. This is deck of the month September Machinas, or Machinas as I call them, even though it's the same thing. But it's a pretty good deck so far. I like it. I'm not playing Pot of Dualities because I don't have them, but whatever, it's not that big of a deal. So, of course, start off with 2 of each gadget. 3's overkill. I think 2 is perfect. I'm playing 42 cards in the deck, so I don't really draw 2. I pretty much draw 1 per game, which is always good. I also play Pot of Avarice, so I can recycle them. Now the Machina lineup. First off, 3 Gear Frame. Amazing card. Just summon it +1. You could search Fortress or Peacekeeper. And it's just like, what more can you ask for? It's like, this engine with Gear Frame is like pretty good. It's just a lot of +1s. And then you got, I decided on playing 3 Fortress. I'm not playing a Force, but 3 Fortress is pretty good. You get to dump all this stuff. You could dump the Peacekeeper over there. Pretty much just bring him out. You know, I usually end up dumping him to bring him out, but... And then, you know, it's just annoying, pretty hard to get off the field, especially when you have protection. Like, if you bring out Fortress and Thunder King, it's pretty darn good. 1 Peacekeeper, I actually really like this guy. I might play 2, I'm not totally sure, but when you like don't want to go for Fortress with Gear Frame, you could search Peacekeeper. And then you can, like, next turn set it or equip it to your Gear Frame, and then it dies, and then you get another Gear Frame. So it's like kind of a monster loop. You get summon Gear Frame, get Peacekeeper, Peacekeeper dies, get another Gear Frame. And then you can get your Fortress. Yeah, so that's all of the machines now. I'm playing 2 Thunder King. I know it conflicts with the deck, but I think Thunder King is too good not to play. So you have to play, just play around it. Most of the time, like, I'll summon a gadget, then I'll summon Thunder King next turn, and like that's pretty much fine. 1 Reaper, I tried it out and I like it so far. You know, just attack. You're playing 3 D prisons and like smashings and stuff, so you clear the field and then you make them drop a card. Gale, just a good out to pretty much anything. I'm siding in Cyber Dragon, so you know, Gale, Cyber Dragon, 8-star Synchro. You know, this lets you go for Black Rose, so pretty good. And then I'm playing Tragodia and Gores. I'm playing Tragodia because I have the mat. No, I'm kidding. Tragodia is just like really good because there's so many +1s. You get a lot of cards in your hand, so he comes out, he's pretty big. And then Gores is Gores. In my opinion, this card is really good this format because he's like really hard to get off the field. Alright, spell time. I'm playing 3 Book of Moon. Mainly because Trap Stun is such a heavily played card this format. So, like, if they go Standby Face Trap Stun, then you could rape them with Book of the Moon when they think there's nothing there. Oh, Book of Moon. I almost said Book of the Moon. 2 Smashings. I will play 3, but I think that's kind of overkill. But, you know, it's just a 1-for-1 to get out. You go Smashing, summon a gadget. Pretty good. 2 MSTs. I like to, you know, it's pretty much a staple. My back row removal are 2 MSTs and 2 Trap Stuns. So. Reborn and Dark Hole definitely staples. Reborn's pretty good when you can get back Fortress or get back a gadget, search, you know, whatever you want. Limiter, pretty much go for game. And actually, I don't know if you guys realize this, but this card, you're playing the Union, so let's say you have Fortress and he gets limited. He would die at the end phase, but of course you could equip him with a Gear Frame or with a Peacekeeper and keep him alive. So just so you know, it's kind of a random thing that some people don't know. It's pretty good. You keep your machines alive. And then 1 pot, pretty much to recycle the gadgets. Pretty good. Alright, traps. Pretty much the most important part of the deck. 2 Solemn Warning. Everyone's favorite card, I guess. Favorite card to hate. But 2,000 life points to negate the summon of anything or like something that would bring out a monster. It's really good card. 2 Bottomless staples. 2 D Prison. I'm not playing a third one. I couldn't really fit it in, but 2's pretty consistent. Then we got the Trap Stuns. In my opinion, this card is gonna start running the format. Everyone's gonna start playing 2 or 3 of them. It's just like a really good card. Really underestimated, but you'll see. People are gonna start playing that a lot. Oppression, great to play with the gadgets. And of course, you're playing Trap Stun, so it could turn it off. And usually this is gonna get MST'd by your opponent anyways. One call. It's pretty good. Call back a gadget, search. Call back a Peacekeeper, search. Fortress also. And you could use this to draw out Trap Stun. So let's say like something stupid happens, you Trap Stun. Wait, you activate call, they go Trap Stun, then you chain to the call. Chain to the Trap Stun. So I don't know, some random things. Torrential, staple. And then Solemn, staple. Alright, extra deck, there's nothing special, just a bunch of Chimera techs. That's all you need. And then, got my Cyber Dragons. That's such a hot playset, I love that. But, no, it's just good. Usually when I side deck, I take out all the Machina stuff, and I go to, like, kind of MCO 40 gadgets, I guess you could say, with, like, the Cyber Dragons and, like, the anti-meta aspect of it. So it basically turns into anti-meta gadgets other than Machina gadgets. So, 3 Cyber Dragons is just amazing anyways. 2 Jujitsu, I like this card. Pretty much catch people off guard, you said it. They're gonna think it's like a Spirit Reaper or a Peacekeeper, flip it, spin something. Good, because everyone's playing GBs right now. 2 Banishers, very good card, very good card. Lightsworns are starting to see more play, so this is pretty good. You just summon Banisher, you have tons of cards to protect it, so. And then, 2 Breakers, I like Breaker, pretty good against Blackwings, GBs. It's just like a 19 beater that could pop a card. Why not? You're playing Trap Stun, so it usually won't get bottomless. It'll get Solemn Warning, which is fine. Thunder King, nice. 3rd one, why not? If I usually side out the Machina stuff, this doesn't really conflict with the deck at all. Then a 3rd Smashing, why not? I'm side decking 1 body for, like Blackwings, GBs, anything like that. I would side deck another one, but I think that's too much life point paying with the 2 bodies, the Oppression, the Solemn, and the 2 Solemn Warnings. You'll have like no life points. A 3rd D Prison, just why not? It's such a good card. A 3rd Trap Stun for me. If you see your opponent has like a very trap heavy deck, you probably want to put that in. And then the 1 Random Chivalry. I'm trying this out. I like it against GBs, and you can't they can't Trap Stun it unless they go Standby Phase Trap Stun, which is good because then you could usually just be like Book of Moon, and then you save this, and then they -1. So that was the deck, Machina Gadgets. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Comment, rate, and subscribe, and yeah, peace.